baby, we back. You understand me? About to knock it off your feet. You understand? I supposed to say it. You know what I'm saying? About to hit you everywhere but under your feet, but I messed that up. Y'all, I love my wife. We just moved today. Moved into the apartment. Lights on, water on, everything on. I love that young lady there. Strong too. I ain't have no homeboy help me. Like I told y'all, I went out the door getting the apartment and stuff. I ain't have nobody to help me. My old lady picked up this dresser, and bro, I promise y'all, she picked this whole up like she was a man. To the point where I had to step my game up. I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't finna let her outdo me. You understand me? So I had to do what I had to pick it up. Man, I'm blessed to have this person, man. But I'm gonna give y'all like just listen to how this how you know God real, right? And I'm finna tell y'all how you know God real. Just listen to how me and her met. Now y'all know about the 47-year-old I was with and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you how God worked. When I first got my wife number, y'all remember I told y'all I was running through my bus. You know, I'm hitting everything, not everything. I ain't saying like I got it like that. I'm talking about, but I'm doing numbers on my bus. When I got a number, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be another one. You know what I'm saying? We started texting each other. I didn't even really know how to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to come across her because I don't know why. But with Glad, she just looks serious as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know how to come to her. Usually I send something to see if they about what I'm about, but I ain't never do that with her. We'll text back and forth for like 2 weeks. We ain't say nothing, you know, hey, how you doing? How your day going? Stuff like that. And then by the third week, after the third week, we just stopped talking. One day out, it had been like a week straight, and I hadn't texted her, said nothing to her. So I'm like, damn, we ain't text each other, said nothing to her. I'm like, I want to holler at the old girl though. You know what I'm saying? Because she was thick. She was wearing some scrubs. So I was like, I want to get at her. So I sent her a message one night. I wake up out my sleep. It's like 11:47, 12 o'clock, something like that. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? You all right? And she was like, no, I got COVID. I ain't feeling too good. So I just sent her a message, told her, I said, I hope you feel better. And, you know, she was like, yeah, she was like, I'm feeling a lot better. You know, I was feeling real bad at first. And, you know, she just told me, thank you for texting me and saying, you know, you hope I feel better. And so when I seen her back on my bus again, now I'm going to explain this to y'all. I seen her back on my bus. Well, not on my bus. I seen her at the bus stop one day, and I'm sitting there looking out the window. While I'm sitting in the driver's seat of my bus, I'm looking out the window and I see her. And as she's standing there, God tell me, I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy with this shit. I know. Hey, I don't know what the future holds or how we may be years from now or what's gonna happen years from now. But when I saw this girl, God told me, that's your wife. I put my right hand to the Most High. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I don't wake up in the morning. When I looked out that window and I saw her, she had a mask. She always wore a mask going to work because she worked at a hospital. She worked at a hospital. And he said, that's your wife. And I'm like, man, that ain't my damn wife. You know what I'm saying? So I get off the bus and I'm like, hey, let me take you on a date. In which I was mad at myself when I said that because I don't like taking women on dates unless I'm with you. If I'm with you, I don't mind taking. We go anywhere, go get something to eat. I'm gonna buy you whatever you want. Or, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got. If you my girl, I'm gonna spend some money on you. But she wasn't my girl at the time, and I was like, damn. So when I walk into the little door, push that door up, kind of some flies. So when I walk into the door, our little door that we got at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at myself because I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have told her, you know what I'm saying, I was going to take her out on a date. You know what I'm saying? I was mad because I'm like, I'm on some other shit at the time, but God told me, he said, that's your wife. And bro, and they say no disrespect because I ain't never met no woman like her, bro. I could wake up my sleep and cough. She going to get up, you all right? Rub my back. She always. That's why I don't think I keep thinking about it in the Bible when they say when a man meets a wife, you found a blessing, bruh. I'm always getting asked, "Are you okay? Are you?" She always makes sure I'm eating. If I'm driving my bus, she will go buy me something to eat and wait till the spot where I can meet her at and give me food, bro. Do everything for me. Rub my back, everything. We moved today. She's strong as hell. She lifting up dressers with me, bro. She lifting up dressers with me. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm finna tell y'all this how crazy God works. This how I knew. This how I know. But God is preparing me for something. Remember me telling y'all this. He preparing me for something. My wife had a car. Her car went down before she met me, which I told y'all she worked on the whole other side of town. My route goes towards the way that she lives, so I could take her to Central so she could catch the next bus to go to work. That's how God worked. I would have never met my wife if her car would have still been working. I would have never saw her if her car was still working. So you see what I'm telling you? God mapped this out. I didn't. God let her car go down. God let her get on the bus. And just so happened I was driving one day. And the first time I saw her, I asked her for a number. No, the second time. But the first time, because she looked so serious and like she fierce. My wife fierce. She just got a look to her like, don't fucking play with me type look. Second time I saw her, I said, hey, she was getting off the bus. I said, can I get your number? And she was like, yeah, and gave it to me. And that's when we started texting and stuff like that. Man, I'm telling you how God worked. If her car would have never went down, I'd have never met her. Bro, she do everything. Bro, the apartment and stuff, all the lights and shit that got cut on. Her. I'm at work, baby. I'm talking about a woman that can handle business. Not just being with no woman. Not just worry about him. My wife thick. I seen when we was moving today, I seen a nigga looking at his door, pissed me off because she had on a little tights and stuff, which I gotta tell her stop wearing. My wife gumbo thick. Gumbo thick. I seen a nigga looking at the door across from our apartment complex as a nigga was just standing at the door. I just stopped and just stared at him like, you really gonna sit up here and just look at my wife like that? He probably don't know that's my wife, but like, bro, you just really gonna stand there and just look. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is God mapped everything out, but this is why God gave me my wife. Picture this now. I know what he doing. God is preparing me for something. God finna take somebody. God finna take somebody close to me. Remember me saying this, before my birthday, August 25th, I'm gonna lose somebody close to me. Is y'all listening to me? Remember me telling you this. God gave me my wife because I'm gonna need her. This is the most passionate, affectionate woman I have ever been with. Understanding, and we didn't got to argue, and she didn't shut me down because I feel it. Because I feel it. I woke up this morning and I got in the bed. I came out here. I got me something to drink. I got me some tequila that was sitting on the table, and I came out here 7 o'clock in the morning, smoking a cigarette and drink. And God told me, and y'all think I'm crazy. When God tell me stuff, he tell me stuff. God told me, he said, I'm preparing you to get ready. I gave you her, bro, because she is a blessing to me. I'm talking about, bro, like I told you, I wake up out my sleep coffee, she get up. I move, she get up. You all right, baby? You all right? Make sure I eat, make sure everything. You need me to do anything? And she be there. God is preparing me for something drastic that's finna happen. And he gave me her to give me a cool head and to keep me focused. I know God. I know what he doing. I sit on this porch this morning, same porch, my sister's porch, before we went and moved today. I sit on this porch and I was sitting there drinking, and which I was watching some stuff I'm finna talk about too. And he told me, he said, I gave you that girl, which I know why he gave her to me. The way she is and how fierce she is and how strong she is. It ain't a lazy bone in her body, bro. It ain't a lazy bone in her body. We move. She gonna say, she already told me, you gonna just go get you, which I can't let her do that. But she like, I'm finna set the bed up. When you come home from work tomorrow, you ain't have to do nothing but lay down. I'm finna get everything straight. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, let me tell you how good. I didn't even think to go and hit the light, what that shit is outside, the breaker box outside, because we done paid to get the lights on. Nigga, I'm sitting there moving furniture today, and this thing I know, I hear air, the alarm go off. I'm like, hey, baby, the alarm on. The air on. I said, the electricity on. She said, I know I went to the breaker box. I'm like, damn. I don't have to tell, bro. The worst thing with being with a woman is a woman that you got to teach and show everything. I don't have to tell her shit. She keep me focused. She be on her shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? She is really my backbone. You know how you really have to go out there and tell her, you have to teach a woman how to do this and tell a woman this, and I don't have to do that with her. I guess because she been married before, you know what I'm saying? That, which by God's law, her husband passed away. Rest in peace to this man. You know what I'm saying? He passed away. My wife ain't got no kids, and by God's law, a woman that is widowed can be married by another Israelite man. And bro, I don't have to tell my wife nothing. I ain't on StreamYard. I'm on my phone. I don't have to tell my wife nothing, bro. I wish I would have got on StreamYard though. Some kept telling me to get on StreamYard though. Look like it's gonna rain. But man, that girl a blessing to me. But God gave me her because he finna prepare me. Remember me telling y'all this. My birthday is August the 25th. Before August the 25th, something gonna happen. Before August 25th, something is gonna happen. Before August 25th, something gonna happen. He told me this morning on this porch, he said, I'm coming. And I told her, I said, it may be me, it may be a family member. I don't know who it is. I said, but he told me he is coming. Yeah, it's raining now. I said, he told me he coming. And she just hugged me. She said, baby, it's gonna be all right. She said, whatever it is, we gonna get through it. Which I gotta go change my paperwork at work, because if something happened to me, whoever, my sister's name on it now, because at the time, you know, I wasn't married. I ain't had nobody to love me. I ain't had nobody to love me. And when I pass away from junk, they'll get $30,000. So I got to go change my wife's name on it and put her name on it instead of my sister's name, which was sad. I was so sad that day when they gave us that paper. They were like, this is a $30,000 paper for who, if something should happen to you, they'll be your beneficiary. I'm like, I feel sad as hell. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no wife. You know, I gotta put my sister's name on it, which I didn't mind putting my sister's name on it, because if my sister get it, I'm happy she would get it. But I don't talk about boxing on here, bro. And I gotta change her name on it. Like I said, I don't know what the future holds. It could be, you know, this is just our first month. Well, we ain't made it to a month yet. You know what I'm saying? 11th will be a month. But man, this girl be on point. On point. I'm trying to do everything. Ain't lazy. Go to work. Her whole focus be making sure I'm straight. That's all she be worried about. Making sure I'm straight. Like, I ain't got a haircut because I had to pay all that money to get us in that apartment and shit. But she get paid Wednesday. You know, I'm gonna have to Lay the smack down on that check. But I get paid Wednesday after this Wednesday. So yeah, baby, you're gonna have to up that cash flow. You understand me? Thank you, Drizzle. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. You know what I'm saying? My phone, I can't talk on here like that. That's because we ain't on StreamYard, ain't connected to it. But no, this girl's something serious, and I thank the Lord for her. But like I said, He gave me her to prepare me for what's finna happen in the future. He gave me her to prepare me what's finna happen in the future, bro. I'm telling y'all, I know y'all think I'm cap, man. When I first saw her that day, I said, bro, God told me, said, that's your wife. I was like, no, that's finna be another victim. That's finna be another victim. I thank you, Double Zero. I thank you, Double Zero. I appreciate that, honestly, bro. I try my best. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no angel. You know, I have my ways. But I don't bother nobody, bro. I'm a good person, bro. I try my best to be a good person to people. Until you show me you ain't gonna be good to me. Love you too, bro. No homo. Y'all motivate me. It's been y'all, and then look how God work. It's raining now. And I ain't got to move no furniture or nothing now. Look, y'all. Raining and everything now. See, God got us up this morning to move that stuff because He knew it was going to. See how God worked? He knew it was going to rain. There ain't a lot of work. Getting married ain't a lot of work. It's just finding somebody who want to be with you and who want to be married. Bro, I grew up, my mom and my dad have been married since I was 12 years old. They've been together my whole life, though. That's the only thing I know is seeing two people together. I've been wanting that shit since I was a kid. It took me to get 40 years old to find somebody that'll say, I will go down to the courthouse and sign on the dotted line with you. It's gonna come, bro. I promise you. The problem is these women today, most of them don't want that. They just want to use a man. Help me take care of my kids until they grown, and then I'll decide. Or if you come up good enough, if you get a great job or you get a lot of money, then I'll marry you. They ain't willing to do that, bro. They don't want to be nobody's wife. They want to use men. What you scared of? You think I ain't scared? You think I don't still look at women lustfully? You don't think I still want to hit chicks? What you scared of? Ain't nothing to be scared of. My wife already told me, ain't no divorcing. Ain't no divorcing. And if she do, she do. I still got to move on. I still got to live. Ain't nothing to be scared of. But I'd rather be, see, this one reason, especially why I got married. I'm obligated to take care of her. You heard me? I'm obligated by God to take care of her. I ain't got to worry about, oh, should I give her some money because she doing this or she doing that? I don't like it. No, by God's law, I got to take care of this woman. This woman. By me doing right by her and taking care of her, God favoring me. I ain't losing. So if she want to go out there and she want to do her thing, which I'm not saying my wife will do, But if she want to go out there and do her thing and fuck up and do that, God still gonna favor me because I held up my end. I'm supposed to take care of her. You're not supposed to take care of your girlfriend. I don't care what your mama say. I don't care what your girlfriend say. You are not. You're supposed to help her. If she need a little money, here you go. You are not. You are not obligated to take care of your girlfriend. You are obligated to take care of your wife. See, no matter what attitude she get with me, she ain't disrespectful at all. How disrespectful she is to me, I got an obligation to her. I have to. I don't have to with a girlfriend. I don't have to do shit for a girlfriend. And a girlfriend ain't got to do shit for you. A girlfriend, you give her the world and she'll leave you tomorrow. By God's law, I got to do what's necessary for her. Y'all see me, I ain't got no haircut. Nigga, I went broke. Making sure my wife's straight. You see me? I ain't got no haircut, nothing. I went broke, messed my chin up under the bottom, making sure she's straight. Because I'm supposed to do that. And then when she get her money wins, guess what? She gonna break dad off. She gonna break dad off. Because she know I got her. It's a partnership, you heard? It's a partnership. Then as I was sitting on the porch there, I was watching this stuff about, about indigenous people. Like black people, we are from here. We Indians. We real Indians. I seen a black Mexican on the video, which I told y'all Cinco de Mayo was worn by black Mexicans. That's why when you look up YouTube and look up on YouTube and say and watch Mexicans celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Watch how the Mexicans be moving around with black paint on their face. Watch how the Mexicans be moving around with. That's when you ever seen Mexicans celebrate Cinco de Mayo like that? We ain't never left. We are from here. All that slavery bullshit is a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. We are the Indians. We are black Indians. Look at my cheeks. Look at my bone structure. I can go show you my sister, her kids. I go show you my daddy. My mama. My daddy mama has long gray hair that went down to the middle of her back. Pure Indian. Pure Indian. Just look at my face. Look at my nose. Look at my cheekbone. I'm Indian like a motherfucker. Black Indian. But we don't know it. Because they keep lying in our history, telling us we ain't this and we African American. We Indians. It's black Mexicans, it's black Indians. All that. Slavery was a lie, bro. Slavery was a lie. Can you prove it? Blackbird, can you prove it? How can you prove it without somebody telling you? Because look, I'm gonna tell you this. My grandmama, my mama's mama, my mother's mother was left on somebody's porch in North Carolina. My mother's mother ran a store, and she said she ain't never been a slave. My mother's mother, my grandmother's mother, her and her husband ran a store. A store. They had their own store. And my grandma told my mama that her mama said she ain't never been a slave. She was never a slave to nobody. If slavery is real, why all them slave ships? Why Africans tell you we are not African? We are not African. You see, this ain't an African nose. See this red skin? I always wonder why women call me red. I'm brown, but really I got red skin. You see what I'm saying? Bro, this our country, this our land, and they know that. That's why they rather have us out here killing each other to get rid of us. This our, bro. This our stuff. Next time you hear somebody white tell you to my son, well, go back to Africa. Say, no, you go to Africa. But this is where I'm from. This is where I'm from. I ain't never lived in Africa. Africans don't even claim us. Africans can't stand us. Go to an African shop. All the ladies, if you ever see this video, go to an African shop and say, what's up, my sister? And see how she look. When you see an African dude say, what's up, my brother? And see what he say. You're not my brother. You're not my brother. No. They know we ain't them. They know we ain't them, man. We more powerful than we know we are. We got more strength than we know. We got more strength than we know. We are blessed people, bro, from God, bro. We are blessed people from God, bro. To still be here. Just think about this. The powers that be can really get rid of us at any time they want to. All they gotta do is poison our water, poison this, poison that, poison our food. Go to low-income communities, put stuff in the food and in the water. God won't allow it though. Even God has a system. I don't think people understand that. Even God has a system. You understand what I'm saying by that? Even God has a system. They would have been destroyed if they could. But we so ignorant. We so ignorant. We don't understand it. Even God has a system. Just think about this. How many of y'all grew up and we used to have plum trees, berry trees, apple trees, pecan trees? Where all that's at now? When the last time you seen a tree with berries on it? When we was little, bro, we used to literally go pick berries and plums. They didn't destroy all that, bro. Y'all, anybody from the South, anybody, bro, my homeboy mama used to take us, we used to go pick berries, blackberries and red berries and sit and wash them off and eat them right out the back of the projects. Wherever the trees was behind the projects, we used to go out there and pick them, bro. A whole group of people, bro, on weekends. We used to eat green plums with sugar, with salt, apple trees. All that's gone, bro. I ain't seen a plum tree since I was a kid. Berry tree since I was a kid. Apple tree. There's a dude, old man named Mr. Finch. When we grew up, we used to jump in his man's backyard and steal apples off his tree. Pear tree. Pear tree. Come on, man. They taking everything from us, bro. They taking everything from us. That was food, bro. That was what we were supposed to be eating. Matter of fact, when I was growing up, I never used to really get sick. I never used to really get sick when I was little. It wasn't until I get grown, and then it take me every 2 years, 3 years to get a cold. My mama used to make us drink cod liver oil. And my brother and them used to say I was crazy because I used to drink it like it wasn't. It ain't used to bother me. They couldn't stand it though. My mama give me 2. I was like, give me some more. I got some cod liver oil in the house, but I left the top off of it. I can't use it no more. We ain't used to get sick like that when we were little. Not my mama children. Not my mama children. We ain't used to get sick. Colds. We used to be eating berries, fruit off trees, washing them off, go get us some sugar. I used to like salt on my plums though. I was different. I like salt on my lemons. Man, we grew up, it was different, bro. Oh, Moses was a G. Which I don't really, I missed the part in the Bible on why Moses wasn't able to go to the promised land. It was something that God told Moses to do, and Moses didn't do it, and God told him he can't go to the promised land. He showed God the promised land, and he promised us that we could have, but he didn't allow Moses to die there. And I ain't catch that part on why he didn't allow Moses to go to the land that he gave us. I think Moses died up on had to go leave and die up on a mountain or a hill or something like that. Yeah, I was born in 1983. I was born in 1983. But for real though, I think it'd be my sister who be telling me stuff like, because I got a sister who's still born. Her name Valencia. Valencia older than me and my older sister. So Valencia would be probably like 45, 44 years old. And whenever I get into real trouble, it's always a woman that yell at me and tell me shit. And I think that's my sister. And when I not saying I want to pass on soon, Lord, but when I pass on, I hope I can see her and meet her. Because I know she up there. I know she's somewhere. I think it'd be my sister. Hey, baby. Hey, Sunray. Think she be trying to tell me stuff. Sometimes I still wonder what it would have been like if she wouldn't have been stillborn. I'd have had 2 older sisters. 2 older sisters. That would have been crazy. That would have been real crazy. Oh, Blackbird. Friday, Congress voted on a bill to ban New Testament to get passed. They did. Because think about this. That book tells us who we are. That book empowers you. That's why all this talk about talking about a slave master gave you the Bible is some total bullshit. This was the same time we weren't supposed to be able to read or write. We weren't supposed to be able to read or write. But you gonna believe if we were getting killed for trying to read, why would a slave master give you a book? Just think about that. If we were getting killed for trying to learn how to read and write, why would a slave master hand you a book that empowers you and let you know who you are? That don't make sense, do it? It's BS, man. It's BS, but that's for the black people that love to out. That's a white man's book. That ain't no white man book. That person a book when they supposed to be killed for reading and writing. Ain't no white man gave us no Bible. The oldest Bible came from Ethiopia. The oldest man. See, I don't get on. I don't care about celebrities and all that other talk. I talk about real talk. See, in my house, and I get my internet on, it's gonna go down. My phone won't be breaking up. If I was going to DJ Academics route, I was going to DJ Vlad route, my phone wouldn't be breaking up. But since I get on here and talk about other stuff, my videos don't go nowhere. Just think about this. Because, see, they try to let that the algorithm is, no. The algorithm is every word that you say is going into a computer system. And if they don't like what your words are in that computer system, your videos are being flanked. Your videos will not go viral. Because if I made a video tomorrow talking about nothing but black people, let's kill each other. I'm gonna try that one day just to show y'all. I'm gonna make a video, black people, let's kill each other. We don't care nothing about each other. We need to knock each other off. I can't stand black people. Watch how that video get 1,000 views. Watch how that video get 1,000 views. But when you talking some sense, when you talking something that makes sense and trying to stop black people from murdering and killing each other, stop worshiping celebrities, worship God. 500 views, 600 views. Ooh, my back hurt. Lifting that furniture hurt. Oh. I think I need a back-a-reckomy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This world crazy. It's crazy, man. I need y'all to pray for me. I done got a little weight on me now, but if I start smoking these cigarettes, y'all gonna say, God damn, Easy. I'm gonna be around this bitch looking like Hercules. If I work out with it, y'all pray for me about these cigarettes, man. I gotta get off these cigarettes. Plus, that's gonna help me have a baby. I got a raise. I just got a raise. I get a raise every 6 months. I'm with Blue Cross Blue Shield. I'm with the union on my job, which means, the apartment going good, man. I'm just mad they ain't put up our ceiling fans and stuff yet. I moved today. Furniture in the house. I got to buy me a desk. Bring my computer chair. It's this dude drew this thing. I'm trying to call him so he could draw me a background on some posters, on like 2-3 posters, big posters, so I can put up in my background for my channels. I'm gonna have one for this channel, and it's gonna be me with a picture with a crown on. That's what I want him to draw. Because he did a whole wall on a building, and I think that's his number that's on it. So I'm gonna try to pay him to do me two big posters so I can put in the background of my channel. It's finna be laid out, y'all. We gonna get back, baby. We gonna get back, I promise you. Yeah, you gotta sell out, but ain't no selling out here. See, that's why them Jake Pauls and all them people y'all be seeing getting them 15 million views and 1.5 million subscribers, and they these are channels that subscribe to the people who know nothing of the Matrix. Lost people. Lost people. What's good with you, Jeffrey? How you doing, Jeffrey? Ooh, my back hurt. But we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. God been good to me, man. God has been good to me. I can't complain. Like I said, man, I'm happy to have my wife. She a blessing. She always makes sure I'm straight. It raining? Yep. It's raining, nephew. All my hurt, all my pain, all my years. God always had a plan for me. He always had a plan for me. Everything I done been through, God had a plan for me. Where you gonna go? Get what?
I'm gonna see it over yet.
To the grocery store?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's the quarterback. That's the quarterback. He gonna go to a D1 college and hey boy, Cameron. Cameron. He ended up turning on that music and shit. He gonna go to a UAB, play football. He got a scholarship to UAB. Yes, sir. It's been a struggle with Jeffrey. You know it, bruh. I had to switch the game up. It's been a real struggle for me, man. I told my wife last night we was gonna get us something to eat. And she was like, I'm proud of you, baby. And I'm like, baby, it's been a tough road for me. It's been a real tough road for me. In 7 months. That's a lazy one like my, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. That's a lazy one like, yeah, that's him, bro. Yes. In 7 months, I got everything that person told me. Motherfucker told me, you ain't shit. You almost 40 years old. You ain't got shit with your name on. You ain't got a car. You ain't got an apartment. You ain't got nothing. You ain't shit. This is what this person told me. Yeah, that's him. That's him. You ain't got nothing. You ain't shit. In 7 months, God gave me everything. It ain't even listening to it. It's just the point that they said it. And I'm saying within 7 months, God gave me everything they said I didn't have. No, I'm going to tell y'all this, man. I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. If you dealing with somebody, in which, I'll be honest with y'all, I ain't got a cap. I still got love for this person. Listen to me. This same person that said that, I still got love for this person. Real love for this person. But I'm finna tell y'all this, though. I don't care who you with, how long y'all been together. If you with a man or a woman that would say some shit like that to you, leave them alone. They ain't for you. And I'm not sitting there telling you, my scariest day is if she would to call me. Even with my scariest day is if this same person was to call me, because when people hurt you, you become weak to them. When people hurt you, you become weak to them. My scariest day if she was to call me. But I'm telling you this personally, if you with anybody, man or female, and they say some shit like that to you, you don't need to be with them. That ain't love. That is not love. I still got love for them. I can't. This is what's with me, Blackbird. If I tell you I love you, I really love you. It's not false. I'm not gonna tell nobody I love them. I don't. I got unconditional love for people, never ending love for people. Even if you hurt me, I still care about you. I still care about you. You could have hurt me. You could have did whatever. You could have stomped on me, trampled on me, treated me like a doormat. You could have did everything to me. But if I told you I love you, I can't give up on you. I don't. That ain't what love don't do that. Love don't give up. Has your mama ever gave up on you? Ain't you done got into it with your mama? And she still love you? Ain't you done got into it with your sister, your brother, your daddy? And when you call them, sometimes I'm talking about sometimes because I know how the world is. Don't they still be there? That's because what? They truly love you. They truly love you. A person that say they love you and throw you away don't love you. They never did. They was using you. They might not see it as they was using you as far as materialism or money, but they was using you as a body. They was using your soul, your placement with them. Like I seen Dr. Umar Johnson say this, and this is true. People who done had traumatic situations in their life are promiscuous. That's why they get rid of. If you ever been with a girl, and this has happened to me recently, if you ever went with a girl that say she loved your dirty drawers and right after y'all broke up, she was with another man ASAP, it's because she got her issues. She needed a replacement fast. And I've been doing that for a long time. That's how I knew it was true when Dr. Umar said this. And I'm not a fan of Dr. Umar. I don't like Dr. Umar because he a con artist. But when he said this is true, when a person is mentally hurt from traumatic child issues or any issues, they are promiscuous. Because we looking for validation or love from whoever we can get it from. So if you ever been with a girl and she said she love your dirty draw, she'll kill about you, and then when y'all broke up, she was with another nigga next week, she needed a replacement for you. She needed her validation. She needed her security blanket. And another man was her security blanket because you wasn't her validation no more. You weren't what she needed no more. She looking for somebody else to make her feel good. You weren't making her feel good. You weren't giving her validation, her credit because she has issues, just like I have had issues. That's why when y'all see me, I go from woman to, even my homeboys will tell me that, like, man, you change. One of my exes told me, a girl I was dealing with, she said, you change women like you change drawers. Because I was looking for validation from woman to woman. I was looking for replacements. I was looking for validation from another woman. I just get it to you raw, baby. You can't be mad with people. You can't be mad with people. You can't hold grudges. Like I said, I still love people who hurt me. That's filling voids. Yes. It's filling voids. Just like I'm going to tell y'all this. Last night, Saturday night, the 47-year-old, her birthday was May 3rd. She called me 3 times when I was asleep. When I called her back that morning, I said, you called me 3 times. She said, oh, I was drunk. What you think that phone call was? What you think that phone call was? She called me 3 times when I was asleep. Just the 47-year-old. The one when I went out of town with and went to acting crazy because I went drive back drunk. Called me 3 times the other night. Oh, I was drunk. It was my birthday. Yeah, you miss me, don't it? See, a lot of my exes ain't gonna call me and tell me they miss me. They'll rather call me and say, oh, you owe me $300. I know you miss me. Ain't no way you couldn't, because I wasn't ever bad to you. I was bad to you when you became bad to me. I wasn't no asshole towards you. I became bad to you when you became bad to me. Other than that, I treated you good. Now, you may find a nigga treat you better, and I'm thumbs up for that. Because a nigga treat you better than me, that's a great nigga. That's a great nigga. But ain't too many niggas good as me. I promise you that. Ain't too many niggas good as me. I'm just serious about life because I had to deal with life real when I was young. I ain't got time for excuses. I was the king of excuses. I made every excuse you could make in this world. When I got old, I realized excuses don't do shit for nobody. I was the king of excuses. You hear me? I wore the crown. Anybody got time to hear that shit? You grown now, get on your shit. And this is when I was still fucking up. I was still doing what I want to do and fucking up. But I don't want to hear no excuses. One thing I salute my daddy for, and it hurt me, and it almost killed me, put me out his motherfucking house. Y'all children don't want to do right, don't want to listen to y'all. Put them the fuck out y'all house. Stop babying your kids. It hurt me like hell. I had to become another person to survive. My daddy put me the fuck out. Put your children the fuck out. Stop thinking your old man mean and he don't give a fuck about your kids when he keep telling you that nigga got to go. Stop thinking your husband, because that ain't your child's daddy, and he telling you that motherfucker got to go. He ain't. Put your children the fuck out. Make them understand this world is not easy. Children think that this world is easy. Put them the fuck out. Put them out. You got to go. You got to go. You didn't make the decision to make them be disrespectful and not listening and not doing. You didn't do that to them. It's not your fault that they're. Well, it's depending on how you raise them. Like they say, if you spoil your children, you will raise your grandchildren. If you spoil your children, you will raise your grandchildren. Put your children the fuck out your house. Made them understand that this shit is not easy. Fuck, every generation is different when it comes to parenting. That's the problem. See, that's the low-key problem. Fuck the generation of parenting. Fuck that. That's why these young boys are killing each other. That's why these girls getting pregnant so fast, and these folks is going being grandmamas at 40 years old and 36 years old because everybody got a different way of parenting. It ain't no different way of parenting. I'm the motherfucking king. I'm the motherfucking queen. If you can't live in this castle and understand what the fuck I'm telling you, then get the fuck out of it. If you think you more grown than me, get the fuck out. It's simple. When you say something to your children, it's supposed to be like God shouted that shit from the sky and told your child, you take care of your child. Yes, I could be your friend. We can have good times every day. But when I tell you something, it's like God said it. Don't fucking play with me. And if you want to play with me, then get your ass the fuck out my house and go play with somebody else. And that's your son, your daughter, or any other child you raising. It could be your nephew you raising. Get the fuck out my house. I ain't got to keep repeating shit. I ain't got to keep asking shit, because when you ask me for something, I give it to you. And the way these children raised today, they are blessed. Y'all give them everything. Shoes, clothes, cars, computers, phones. And you think I got to repeat something to your ass? Get the fuck out my house. Let the world give it to you. Let the world give it to you. Me and my wife just got into it about this. Oh, baby, we have a child. Oh, my baby ain't going nowhere. You a lie? It could be my blood son. My blood 100% son from me and her. You come in this hole and I got to keep telling you shit. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck, because I'm going to raise you right. From childbirth, from the time you were an infant until you were a teenager. I'm going to raise you right. And hopefully you come back to that. But you going to get the fuck out of here. You most definitely finna get the fuck out of here. I ain't condoning what my daddy did. That shit could have killed me. But everything I did after that was my decision. That shit was my decision. But guess what? My roots of how I was raised got me back at 40 years old, remembering what they taught me. See, y'all afraid to put y'all children out. All this mommy dearest or mommy love, and I'll never do that. Put your children the fuck out your house. If you ain't gonna whoop their ass, you can't whoop their ass no more. Put them out. Get out. Get out. Pray for them. Pray for them every night when you putting them out. I'm gonna pray for you. Tell them that when you putting them out. I'm gonna pray for you. But you gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm not finna play with you. See, y'all sitting up there condoning that shit, and I'm gonna give you an example. Your son, you know for a fact your son out here stealing, robbing, doing everything. Somebody want to get your son so bad and see you get off work and shoot and kill you because that child is sitting in your house. They can't get to your son. They don't know where he at. So out of revenge, they kill you. You know, one of the worst feelings is if I had my son and he 15 years old and my son out here breaking in cars and robbing people's houses and robbing people. And my wife getting off work and I got to get a phone call my motherfucking wife did because my son is out here doing stupid shit. And my wife is dead because they couldn't get him. Put your motherfucking children out. If you more grown than me, you got to go. You want to get a phone call saying that your husband dead? Because your son went and did something? You want to get a phone call and say your husband dead because your daughter boyfriend was mad at her and he wanted revenge so bad that he shot your husband? Which your daughter shouldn't be even fucking pregnant or got a baby dad at 17 or 16 and your husband got to die because your daughter went out there being promiscuous and got a motherfucking baby? Put your motherfucking kids out. My 15-year-old daughter get pregnant and she get into her baby daddy, and my wife come out the door arguing with her baby daddy, and he shoot my wife because my child's bullshit. Because of my child's bullshit. I got a homeboy, a guy that was older than me, an OG of mine, got killed because of his daughter's bullshit. Somebody passed by and shot this man in the head. They still ain't found who killed him because of his daughter's bullshit. Not his. And he was a street nigga, all the beats he done had in the world. But when it came to him defending his daughter, he got shot in the head because of what his daughter was into. Why y'all think in the Bible, the Lord said, when you have a daughter, when you have children, yeah, real talk. Son Ray, I'm telling you real shit. His daughter was messing with an older dude. That's why in the Bible it say, once you get married, no one comes before you and your wife. Not your children, not your mother, not your father, not your brother, not your sister. That's why I say that in the Bible. For real, I'm telling, bro, I ain't sitting on telling you no damn horror story. This man, I grew up around this man. Because his daughter was sleeping with an older dude, and his daughter said that he molested her and raped her. And he kept going to court trying to press charges on the man. Somehow, some way, in our own neighborhood, he leaving the trap house, the clubhouse where everybody be at. He getting in his car, somebody pass by and shoot this man in his head. They ain't found who killed him yet. They ain't found who killed this man yet. My mama stitched this man up when his mama stabbed him. When I was a little boy. When he got into it with his mama cut him up, stabbed him or something. My mama had to stitch him up. Look on some of the shows y'all watch. Look at the dude from Walmart. Your children will sell and get. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Forgive me, and then I'm finna get off because I've been on for a minute. This generation of black men and parenting is the sorriest generation of black men and parenting of young black men and women ever. Ever. Don't leave your children shit. If you work for it, y'all know if y'all children sorry or not. Don't leave your children shit. They gonna sell it or destroy it. They gonna sell it or destroy it. If you leave them a house, the city gonna take it, the state gonna take it. They too lazy to pay bills. If you leave them a business, they gonna sell it. Look at what the guy who owned Walmart, what his children did. You know if you got lazy children or not. You know if you got children who can handle business and who can't. Don't leave your children shit. This generation of kids, they don't deserve to get left a microwave. They don't deserve to get left a car. You give them a car. Y'all see this all the time as parents. Y'all go buy y'all kids a car, they tear it up. Buy your kids another car, they tear it up. You can't give nothing to nobody who don't earn it. Because when you earn something, you take care of it. When you earn something, you take care of it. Because you remember the hard work that got you there to get it. When you give somebody something, They destroy it. When you give somebody something, they destroy it. Make your kids work for their car. I'm not just finna buy you no car. No. Go get a summer job. Go get a job when you get out of class. You gonna earn it. They ain't gonna tear it up then. Because they gonna remember they had to work to get this. When you buy your children shit, just give it to them. They destroy it. Because they didn't work for it. I got 13 people on. Am I lying? Am I lying? 13 people on, 17 people on. Am I lying? Just tell me, am I lying, y'all? When you work for something, you take care of it. When it's given to you, they destroy it. They destroy it. I wouldn't leave my son if I know my son lazy and I don't raise him to be spoiled, I wouldn't leave him a motor. I wouldn't leave that nigga a motor to a car. Because you ain't gonna do nothing but sell it or destroy it. That's all you're gonna do to it, sell it or destroy it. It's the going without. See, what make you keep a car, what make you cherish a car is catching lifts to work, walking to work, having to catch rides from people who don't really want to give you rides, paying people who charge you too much to go to work, people who you know talking about you when they drop you off at work. See, that would make people keep cars and houses and staying with people who didn't want you there. Living in a shelter. Sleeping on the front porch, sleeping in an empty building, sleeping in a car. That's when people cherish their house. That's when people work hard for it. Imagine you just giving your child who been living under you all these years, who ain't never had a hard day in their life, hey baby, here go a house. They gonna fuck that house up. They gonna destroy that house. They gonna sell that house. They gonna let it go down. It gonna be holes in the walls. They gonna sell it. And you done worked your whole life to fucking get it. You worked overtime at work to get this house. To leave it to them, and they gonna sell it. Telling y'all the truth. Telling you the truth. But y'all, it's time for me to get off. It's time for me to get off. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. Y'all hit the like buttons before you go if you're watching. Please hit the like buttons. The like buttons, they do a little something, I guess. Please hit the like button. I got 8 people on. Can I get 2 more likes? 2 more likes before I get off. Y'all have a great day too. I love y'all. Y'all pray for me. I'm gonna pray for y'all. This your boy Ease of Work, baby. I'm out.